Good morning, student. I am your math teacher going to teach you about compound interest without using formula. This is exercise 2D. Up to seven questions yesterday we have discussed. Now today we have start from question number 8. Saurav invests to 48,000 for 7 years at 7% per annum compound interest. Calculating the interest for the first years and the amount end of the second years, and third one we have interest for the 3 years. तो यहाँ से इन्वेस्टमेंट है, दैट इज 48,000, दैट इज प्रिंसिपल. रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट जो दैट इज 10% पर एनम, 10% है. इंटरेस्ट एट द एंड ऑफ द फर्स्ट ईयर दैट इज I1 इक्वल टू P1 RT over 100, that is 48,000 multiplied by 10 multiplied this is 20 cancel, that is 4,800 rupees. Amount at the end of the first year, that is P1 plus I1 equal to 48,000 plus 4,800, that is 52,800. For second years, P2 equal to A1, amount at the end of the first year, that is P2 equal to 52,800. Interest at the end of the second year, that equal to I2 equal to 52,800 multiplied 10 multiplied 1 over 100. 20 cancel, 5,280. Amount at the end of second year, 52,000. Interest at the end of the second year, that is 5,200. 52,800 multiplied by 10 multiplied 1 over this one we have 5,280. Amount at the end of the first year, P2 plus I2 equal to 52,800 plus 5,280, that is 58,080. For third year, P3 equal to A2 equal to 58,080. Interest at the end of the third year, the I3 equal to P3 multiplied R into T over 100, that is 58,080 multiplied 10 multiplied 1 over 100, this is 20 cancel, and 5,808. And this is all parts we have clear. Now, Ashok borrowed 12,000 at the same rate percent compound interest. After a year, he paid back up to 4,000. If compound interest for second years be 920 rupees, find the rate of interest charged, amount of debit at the end of the second years. So we have rate of interest find out करना है हमने. What we rate of interest we have find out, this one we have borrowed 12,000, rate of interest R percent, we have X percent, time equal to 1 year, I equal to 12,000 multiply X multiply 1 over this is 20 cancel, 120X. Amount at the end of the first year, that is A1 equal to P1 plus I1 equal to 12,000 plus 120X. Amount paid. Outstanding amount at the end of the first year, that is 12,000 plus 120 minus 4,000, this is 8,000 plus 120. For second year, P2 equal to A1 equal to 8,000 plus 120X. Interest at the end of the second years, that equal to I2 equal to 8,000 plus 120X multiplied by rate of interest X into 1 over 100. This one we have. The rate at the end of the second year 920 we have given, that is this one we have. Our X multiply 8,000X plus 120X square. अब हमारे पास है क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई दिस वन 92,000 plus 8,000X plus 120X square. What is common here? That is 40 is common. If 40 is common, that is 22,300. यहाँ भी 40 कॉमन है, दैट इज 200 प्लस 3x स्क्वायर, और 3x square plus 200 minus 2300, that equal to compare this is quadratic equation comparing with this one we have a square plus bx plus c equal to 0, a equal to 3, b equal to 200 and c equal to 2300. And now this formula, discriminant formula, you have factorize, you have a factorize, this one simply factorize, that equal to minus b plus minus b square plus minus 4ac divided by 2a, that is a 200, and this one will be 200 का square 40,000, and this one we had 2,27,600, or added this one, that is 67,600. This one be a 200 plus 260 plus minus 260, and this one 200 plus 260, that equal to 60 over 10% per annum. अब हमारे पास रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट तो हमें क्लियर था, इसको निकालने की जरूरत नहीं है. 920 ऑलरेडी वी हैव इंटरेस्ट फॉर द सेकंड ईयर वी हैव गिवन, बट प्रिंसिपल को फाइंड आउट करने की जरूरत है. दैट इज 800 प्लस 120 एक्स है, एक्स की वैल्यू 10% है, दैट इज इक्वल टू 1200, दैट इज 9200. अमाउंट ऑफ डेबिट एट द एंड ऑफ द second years, P2 plus I2 equal to 9200 plus 920, that is 10,120. On a certain sum of money lent out at compound interest for first, second and third years are rupees 1,500, 1,725 and 2,075 respectively. Find the rate of interest for second year and third year. The difference between compound interest to successive year, I2 minus I1 equal to 1,725 minus 1,500 equal to 225. अब हमारे पास rate of interest difference between the compound interest to successive years multiplied by 100 over compound interest of preceding years multiplied by time, that equal to difference at 225 multiplied by 100 over preceding years interest equal to 1,500. This is 20 cancel and 15 is that is equal to 225, that is a 15% per years. Now difference between compound interest of two successive years, second and third and second, that equal to I3 minus I2, that is 2,075 minus 1,725, that is 350. Implies 350 is interest rate of interest R2% equal to difference between the compound interest of two successive years multiplied by 100, compound interest of preceding years multiplied by 350 multiplied by 100 over 1,725, and we have this here 25 69 that is 7, this one 25 4s are 100. 350 multiplied by 4 over 69, that is 1,400 over 69, that is 20.28%, or near about 20%. That's all.